graphic. I was going to film this yesterday, but my battery in my camera was dead, and yesterday was my long day in school, so I didn't get a chance to film it then. But I'm doing a couple days worth of books. I'm kind of ahead on my reading schedule for graphic novels, or trade paperbacks or whatever. But one of the things I wanted to talk about when it came to trades and graphic novels is that I've noticed that DC Comics tend to overlap a lot of their books and their volumes. For instance, I was including a Green Lantern Volume 3 New 52 in this video, but I had to take it out because I flipped through it and I'm like, man, I already read this. What they had done is this same volume had been printed 3 or 4 times in different volumes. It was printed in the first, what is the name of that one? The First Lantern. It was printed in Rise of the Third Army, and it was printed again in the end. So it was in these 3 volumes, and I was just like, really? I'm like, really, DC? I mean, at least when Marvel does that, they may include like new sections you've never read before, but this was just totally rehashed stuff. So I just returned it to the library. Well, anyways, I don't want to ramble too much longer. Let's get on with this. I think most of these books are DC with like maybe 1 Marvel and 1 independent book. So yeah. First up we have Batwoman, This Blood is Thick. This is volume 4 of the Batwoman New 52. And I have to say I really like the Batwoman versus Batgirl because she's just so kick-ass. She's got she works for this government agency who provides her with all of her gadgets, and her gadgets are more up to date than Batman. So she's a better Batman. Next up we have Superior Spider-Man Team Up. It took a while for this to come in, but if you don't remember, Superior Spider-Man is Dr. Otto Octavius. Dr. Octopus basically inside the body of Peter Parker, so this is his team-up issue. And then we got Batman The Dark Knight, Volume 3, Mad. Assuming this one has to do with the Mad Hatter. And then Deathstroke got his own series. This one is Legacy. This is Volume 1. I've never really seen too much of Deathstroke, so I was kind of curious to check it out. I don't know, it might be bad. Another one, someone had commented on one of my videos a long time ago, and they were asking about this series, Hinterkind. This one is The Waking World. So I'll admit this is my first ever experience with Hinterkind. I do know that it is a Vertigo, so I haven't yet to read it. But they wanted to know if it was really graphic and if it's not, okay for kids. I said to them in reply that all Vertigo series books are rated M for mature because they usually do contain a lot of graphic content that is not suitable for children or kids, and so I just kind of let him know that, and like I said, I have yet to read this one, but being it's a Vertigo, it's going to be graphic. Another one is another Vertigo book, and this one is Neil Young's Greendale. I really don't know what this one's about, but it's something the musician Neil Young, and it looked interesting enough where I wanted to check it out, so. We have another Batwoman. This one is Elegy, the deluxe edition. And I'm not showing you the backs. If there's nothing really on the back, I'm not going to show you the back. And last but not least, we got Catwoman Volume 2 Dollhouse. Yeah, Catwoman has her own book too. I think this is where Catwoman's trying to be a hero and not a villain. So that is my latest Let's Get graphic. It did start out with only 3 books, but I felt like, yeah, I really don't want to film one of these videos with only 3 books in it, so I kind of bulked it up a little bit and like bumped up some books that I was saving for another video. Tomorrow maybe I'll film it today, I'm not sure, but I plan on filming my #Friday Reads, and in that #Friday Reads, I'm going to include the Q&A questions that you guys had asked me in my last video. If you have not seen that, feel free to check that out. So that way, if you have yet to ask me a question, by the time this is uploaded, you can ask me questions, and I can, yeah. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, later guys.